What is going on, everyone? Ghost Tendency back here again with another episode of ReZero. We're on episode 18 today, and you can check the link down in the description below. This is one of the best episodes of the show so far, honestly, in my opinion. It's absolutely insanity to me that they were able to have this single scene, stretch out for like the entirety of the episode, just about. And it's like perfection all the way through. Like I was saying in my little end of reaction kind of review thing, I can't think off the top of my head of pretty much any other show that has had such an incredible one-on-one interaction between characters like this. Like I said, the entire episode was pretty much one scene. Like we're in that one location, that one spot, the entire episode. And it was amazing. Like it was all the way through. It was amazing the way it was done, the way it was composed, the way it was, the art, like the sentiments behind everything, like wow, man. This felt like a movie or something. I don't know. And like I said at the end of this review, or at the end of the reaction, my little review, I was talking about how it's weird. It's kind of weird to say that this is like one of my favorite episodes when this is just like, this was all one scene, but it's one of my favorite episodes. Like it's one of the best episodes of this show so far, in my opinion. Just absolutely incredible the way that they were able to just capture this entire back and forth, this one-on-one between these two, and just the amount of feelings they got out there in the open, back and forth, and just the exchange between the two, and the self-reflection going on, and thinking that because it can be so easy to wrap up yourself in an image you have of yourself, and that it's not always the case of what people see you as. You have an image of yourself in your mind, and that may not be the case of how other people see you, and that's exactly what's going on with Subaru here, when he's thinking that he is worthless, that he's not changed at all, that he can't do anything, and meanwhile, that's, I'm not going to say never been the case of how Rem has seen him, but since that moment with the forest, she views him in a completely different light. And, it's just, this whole thing was beautiful, man. It's truly beautiful. Like I said, I'm drawing a blank as to any other series that has had such a good one-on-one interaction between characters and was like something like this, this this show is something else. I swear, this was absolutely on another level. This whole 18 minute scene, whatever it was, man, it just incredible. It blew. This show has just constantly been blowing my expectations of what it is or what it was. I had this whole preconceived notion of, or image in my head when going into this, thinking like, it's gonna be one of those, run-of-the-mill isekai kind of series, that, I don't know, I'm not gonna say I'm not into them, but I just, they're cool. It's just none, well, like 90% just don't really pique my interest too much, but this one is something special, man, and I can see why everyone holds it in such high regard, honestly. I'm not gonna say I haven't seen any, dislike for the show, but I don't know why you would dislike the show unless you just haven't gotten far enough in it, because this has just been, man, I've been kind of addicted to it, I'm not gonna lie. I know I'm putting it out a lot on Patreon because, I have 2 paid subscribers that wanted to see more of it, but even if that weren't the case, I'd probably be favoring this a little bit because it's just so fun. It's so enjoyable to sit down and record, honestly. But yeah, I'm gonna end it there. Enough with the review because I gotta get on to more episodes because I want to see more. Straight up. But yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed, and I will catch you in the next episode of ReZero. Take it easy, everyone.